Now, your genuine love respect, my content is not for everyone. And I say it respectfully. What's up, butterfly? Emotionally intelligent. Loving yourself to pour into yourself. You are beautiful. You are handsome. You are worthy. Yeah, they discouraged you when it came to your journey. But getting physical with someone that tried to antagonize you, nah, you wasn't trying to get discouraged to lose your mental health. The hand just hit different when you wasn't trying to be a crash out. You know, certain folks had to pretend to play you close, only because God allowed you to see why you was woke. God allowed you to see why you believed in your faith. The energy is different. Hold on one second. Unconditional love allows you to feel while God was keeping it real. You healing certain wounds they can't relate to. Putting that right foot first, that left foot right. You know, right, left foot. Even when you get lost in your words, God was still treating you right. Overcoming obstacles wasn't running from your past. Took accountability for your actions. They would never understand how true love can truly last, allowing you to choose you. You know, healing trauma and pain was never an overnight process, but who would have knew that God allowed you to see you didn't have to get physical.
One day at a time, don't dim your light. One day at a time, don't dim your light. One day at a time, don't dim your light. Yeah, see the blessing to yourself, don't dim your light.
You know, being authentic and gonna bother certain folks' mental health. Yeah, they're gonna send you the evil lie, they're gonna tell so many lies. They're gonna try to discourage you, throw spoken in a toxic way. But hold on one second, you truly comfortable in your skin. When they hold on one second, they know how to respect. They didn't know how to respect you, protect you. The disrespect was loud when you have to get physical. I may not make sense to the average person, but being authentic is not a crime. And I say that respectfully when you got no malicious intentions. We may not pray the same, but God makes us know. God does not make no mistakes. You know, when God reveals the devil alone and enemy, they will never understand it. Hold on one second. Your reflection doesn't matter. Overcoming pain. Always be yourself. You know, healing trauma and pain is not a race overnight process. They didn't see the beauty within you. You know, they say lies within the eyes, but the devil was telling so many lies when it came to your heart that day. You know, the person that walked into your life, they had to pretend, but you didn't lose yourself another day when it came to this chapter going within, when it comes to your intuition, how that testimony is different, because God allowed you to see why you went within. Went within. Never give up on yourself. You may not make sense to the average person when you chose yourself. You may not make sense to the average person, especially when you got malicious intentions, because someone did not love you, respect you, protect you. But always be yourself with no intentions. I'm not your genuine respect. It's not a crime to be authentic. I wasn't trying to fit in. Be yourself, don't dim your light. Be yourself, don't dim your light. Yeah, you the blessing, don't discourage. Yeah, you the blessing, don't get discouraged. Yeah, you the blessing, don't get discouraged. You God's baby. God was showing you why you overcame those obstacles. Days when you was going through pain, never had hate in your vein. You knew how to respect your neighbor. That energy is different. Becoming your best self, visiting yourself when it comes to your faith today. Never give up on yourself because someone tried to discourage you. Don't project spell work in a toxic way. I'm not using no respect and I'm far from a hater. No, I have a chance to be yourself, be yourself. Stop the violence. September 22nd, stop the violence.